Sound test 1, 2. Oh, my hair. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, shit. Let's do a fucking. How terrible do I look? Let's do a stream. All right. Yeah, let's, what should I do there? Somehow made my hair even frizzier. Very sunny. Heck yeah. Is it bright enough now? I mean, it's okay, right? I'm gonna brush my hair. Oh no. Then like some crazy man bun thing. I'm free. Okay. We'll do a chair stream. I'll brush my hair, and then we'll alert the peeps. My hair. Okay. How do I get a linky dinky here? I literally don't know how to link my own. Oh, what's this? Just share button. It is a share button. How handy. At everyone, not at Ashley, at everyone. Transversing the planet. Is that how you spell transversing? Transferring, transversing. Is that not even a word? Transferring. I'm gonna Google that shit. Transverse definition. What is meant by transversing? To go or travel or cross over. Okay. I don't even know where I get my stupid words from. Yeah, spell check hates it. Emily, what's up? Okay, because it's hot as fuck. Um, and my mic's right here. So let me guys know if I literally blow. Spanner. Hey kiddos. Have a have a marshmallow sandwich on me. uh, be the first to blow in a long time. Oh shoot. Salty Sardines, you exist. Congratulations. Do I have a mute button? I do. Alrighty. Have to be careful. I've been told mine is a good name. I like that name. It's a good gamer name. So you guys will have to play your own lo-fi. um, I think like I tried different ways to make this happen, but how's the quality, guys? Because like I think I could probably use the technique I'm doing right now to make this work. Um, I'm using YouTube's cam function built in right into the site, and I can use OBS to pump all my crap right into the camera, so that would be no problem. Yeah. Um, I'm not sure if I want to dick with that today. I mean, if you guys want some dinkum, we'll make it happen. But I wanted to talk about the Philippines today. Just waiting for more people to roll in. All right, let's see. Do we want to spam anybody directly? Let's see if 3 note is game. All right. Who else do I want to spam? All right, Trip. All right. Check chat. Spam everyone. That is kind of what I'm doing. Let's see. Who else? if you are still awake, this is a European, so if you are still awake, I'll, I'm streaming about my trip to the Philippines right now on YouTube. Oh, I had to copy and paste the word transverse, so I don't have my link anymore. I need my link. So how you guys doing? It's been forever. You guys tell me what you're up to, because I'm definitely gonna do that for you. I'm gonna tell you what I've been up to. New subscription, my use your real name here. Marichi, welcome to the community. Where'd you see a young lady at? Going back to the hospital for a salt gun. Yeah, salt gun sounds unhealthy. You should you should reduce your use of the salt gun on your food very fast. Yeah, she's trying to avoid not being on camera. I'll probably. Yeah, I doubt she'll do that on purpose. So thank you. No, I think it's a. Can I see you? I think a little bit of hair. That's it. It's the best thing I can do, guys. So I'll probably have a completely different system next week. I'm glad this is working because I tried the other way I used to do streaming and it wasn't working. Motion blur. It's not a bad background though. It looks pretty cool. There's a Christmas tree. Um, I wish I had like a palm tree, but then the light would come in. But there's literally a palm tree on the other side of the door, which is pretty great. Already in the Philippines, they start this shit in September. I do not shit you. I've had Merry Christmas said to me in September. Yeah, that tree's been up for a long ass time. When up in the first is gonna disassemble it on the first too. It's December, not September. Okay, so YouTube just said that my connection was what was the word to use? Unstable, and it was reconnecting me. What did that look like on your guys' end? Did it just stop? No, did it get blurry? Like how did that look? Buffering. Oh, okay, that sucks. That sucks. Okay. All right. So stopped and wait loading circle. Okay, that's unfortunate. I could do a third party um, service. I could start the free service is like really big ass logo. Like they're like, oh, watermark. A watermark is like, translucent little mark in the corner. It looks like a drop of water. That's what a watermark is supposed to be. But the free version of the service that would help stream, their watermark is like this big ass ugly logo. It's like right there. But we could test out the fat ass logo service maybe next week. Um, and I'll see if I want to budget for that. Maybe. Um, so I'll probably have a different. I'm thinking about putting a table over there. Although I kind of like this background. I kind of like facing this way. Um, so before I start my stories, is there anything you guys want to share? Like, what'd you guys do this week? Now, did you miss me last Tuesday? All right. Um, I can't be one person live. I know there's more people on than that. Could be the one sub I got. All right. Well, if you guys have nothing to share, you guys ready to hear about? Nope, didn't miss you last week because I knew you're on your way to happiness. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Um, Sully's watching too. Yeah, I don't know what the one is about. All right. Before I go into everything, yeah, guys, have any questions about like me being here before? I'm right here, bro. YouTube is on crack. YouTube is on crack generally. Yeah, salty. Exactly. YouTube, pass on the crack. Songs is the good crack. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. So my schedule, guys. Well, my personal schedule, not the stream schedule, because I think that will stay the same for now. Um, I'm doing the biphasic schedule. That's actually pretty common in the Philippines here. So I get up. Speaking of crack, I I get up at the ass crack of dawn, 5 a.m. Original Coke, yeah, I could take an original Coke right now. That'll keep me awake. So I get up 5 in the morning. It is 6:48 in the morning right now. I'm up, guys. This is the sacrifice I'm making. Welcome to my world. Ass crack of dawn or original Coke? um, oh, school's a pain. Yeah. So I get up at 5, but then I go back to bed at 1 p.m. and I sleep for 4 hours. And then I get up in the evening at 5 p.m. and I'm up most of the night and go to bed at 1 a.m. So 5 to 1, 5 to 1, 5 to 1. So I do 2 core sleeps of 4 hours each. Um, and oh, they do it in Spain. Okay, yeah, yeah. It's not unheard of. It's odd for North Americans, but thank you. You're the best. Is it weak ass? I also need to switch to decaf coffee because I'm about to go to bed in 8 hours all the time. This is the only normal size mug here. All the other ones are like doo doo. Okay. Oh, how's my mic? I got my little preamp here. Um, I did bring my kick-ass mic setup, but I didn't want to bring the big-ass metal arm, so I have to rebuy that. Espresso mugs, yeah. Espresso mugs and espresso cups. I drink water out of that mug too, because the drinking glasses are like shot glasses here. It's good, yeah. Um, Before I got the Elgato and the big fancy mic and all that stuff for streaming, this was my go-to for doing all my conference calls and doing work and doing all the things. Was this little guy right here? But this ear cuff isn't actually on. If I moved this, it would fall down. It's like only there pressure. So, um, this is cool. This is a cool headset actually. It's a HyperX. Um, Alpha, I think it's called. There's HyperX Cloud, which is common, but the Alpha is a little fancier. And you can replace the ear cuffs, you can replace the mic, you can replace this on the HyperX a lot. Um, However, after the pandemic, you can't buy these replacement parts. So that's why the headset is complete garbage because I can't replace anything right now. It's annoying. So headset's great, but she could use a tune up. All right, so I'm gonna talk about the flight. I was nervous about the flight because this is the biggest trip I've done so far, and I was bringing a ton of shit, and um, I have no immediate plans of returning to my home country. And this is like exactly what people are looking for because they don't want you to do that. They don't want you to bring all your shit and never come back. It's like the very opposite of what they want you to do. So I left a lot of my cool shit at home. So I don't have the green screen because I didn't want to. I When I made my decisions, like the green screen, it was just just fold it up, just be a little thing. Then you want a jet plane. Um, I just don't want. When I made a decision on what to bring, I'm like, if they actually go through my stuff with me there explaining every item, which items do I want to explain and which ones do I not want to explain? And I didn't really want to explain a green screen. So I left it. $15, I'll just buy a new one. But then again, this is nice. This is nice. And I don't know when I'll be back again exactly. That's exactly. I wasn't gonna sing that song though. That's not the song to sing at an airport. I hope that sipping's not too loud. All right. Um. So the mic arm again, it would have fit in the bag, but it was a big ass hunk of metal that was in shape of a gun. I just didn't want to bring it on airport, so I didn't. Um, like the green screen, I might have got away with. There, like I regret bringing my Bluetooth speaker and a bunch of other cool shit, but I really had to prioritize because the the end of the story of my um, trip through the airports is I had no problems. No one asked to see my. I'm sure they searched them, but they didn't like search it with me. Um, uh, okay. I'm gonna repeat that because it says buffering. Um, so any sacrifice I made to not bring something here was towards having zero issues. Like no issues. All the airports, no one stopped me. No one gave me any questions. I did normal security. The only problem I had was my sun pants that had all the zippers that you can unzip them to turn them into shorts. They they uh, they triggered the metal detector. so it was funny. It was the hometown airport, so I was just a couple minutes away from home, and it went off, and the lady like moved the screen to show me where it went off, and I patted my own self. I was like, "What's there?" Like, I think those are zip pants. She's like, "You have sun pants and cargo pant combination." She's like, "You got a double whammy there." She's like, "No, we'll just pat you down and send you on your way." So, Ariane, hello, hello. I'm telling stories, my dude. Stories about my airplane. Hola. Keep them coming. Okay. So, yeah. So she's like, yeah, cargo pants and zipper pants. They'll get you every time. So, um, that was like the only problem. Um, so I I know someone. May's brother works at the airport, and he had commented that my luggage was heavier than other people's. And I'm like, yeah, it's because I have my office shit in there. He's like, oh, okay. So yeah, a bunch of tech in there. Um, but I like flying. Like people are like, oh, the airport, blah 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 blah. No, it's fine. Now I think it's fine because international I think is easier because like anytime I need to go find the building in the big airports, it's always the last building. FWIW. Uh, I'm sorry, I'm a noob. I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. And oh, for what it's worth. Okay, good. You like to fly too? Yeah. People complain. I know. Like I've seen a comedian one time say, um, you can use it. You can use this too. Just don't turn off the internet. International's more focused on comfort. Yeah. Oh, Korean Air. Anytime I have a chance to do Korean Air, wow. Wow, 6 out of 5 guys. Friggin' Korean Air's amazing. Oh, you see me just sit there and wait, or if you actually skip that part. So when I see it's buffering, I just wait until it's not buffering anymore. Uh, I think my next trip, my next adventure outside of the Philippines is probably gonna be Korea. I'm immediately in love. Um, their their overhead view. Um, tell people, big people, don't try to fly. I'm sure it's no big deal. Um, we don't know who we're talking about. Um, yeah. What was my train of thought? For extra foot room, and like I couldn't even touch. Like even if I stretched my legs out, I couldn't touch the wall in front of me. So I had tons of room. Um, and as long as you have room for your knees, even the regular seats are fine. So you actually have a lot of room on Korean Air. But the special seats I pay a little bit of money for. Um, well, I had plenty of room in front of me, but um, I'm a I'm an average tall guy. I'm not super tall, but I'm definitely a tall guy. But I'm also kind of chunky right now. You know, I got a little extra weight, got a little extra on the caboose right now, and like it was definitely an Asian airline. So to squeeze my tuchus into the seat like that. And I'm just wrecking shit. I'm just like bowling things over. I'm kicking people in the face. I'm just like, they have a whole bunch of like blankets and extra shit that they give you because Korean Airline is pimp. And I'm like, I'm just throwing things around and finding that goddamn belt buckle. Yeah, exactly. And my actual fat ass, my actual fat ass kept on turning on the goddamn light because my ass was pressing up against the light button, and my fat ass was turning on the light. So you can remove the remote, and but it was hooked to a wire, so I hung it over. So that goddamn button right there, yeah. So I hung it over the seat, which was fine until one of the stewardess would see it, and then she put it back, and then I put it back. I would hang it over when she wasn't looking, and then she put it back again. So she probably hated me, but I I kept on squeezing it with my freaking butt. Um, the aesthetics. Don't let it dangle. People will trip over it. True story. That one's funny. You got me. Oh, we're, we're talking about the remote here. Yeah, just whatever's hanging over the side of side of the seat, right? What are we talking about here? Oh shoot. Um, aesthetically, everything was amazing. The stewardess, I mean, they're Korean, so they're all super beautiful, but they also had like really nice outfits. Um, it was I'm really bad at color, but really nice. It wasn't pastel, but it was